Hey guys, Todd here again with TWRV Adventures, again with Pixie. And she just loves going on vacations, and it's cooler out. We're getting into September, and we're going to be leaving our home here in Tampa, Florida, and traveling to Winnipeg, Canada again. So we hope you join us. Let's just step inside the RV because it is a hot one here in Florida. And that's kind of why we're leaving. We're in search of cooler temperatures, right, Piggies? Yeah, Piggies likes to go exploring and walking around campgrounds and stuff like that and trails. And she loves the little house. Okay, you want to see the little house? Okay, you can look around. So we're getting everything packed up. I've also got some new stuff to share with you guys, some new products and stuff along the way. And this will probably be, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 part series going to Canada and back. And we're staying at a few state parks and a few campgrounds along the way. I've also got some improvements here. I did add this flexible clamp-on camera holder. So I'm hoping that I can use my Osmo DJI Osmo clipped on here and better control the video from in the cabin when we cross the border through the border patrol station, and get some driving video as well with sound and everything, just to make this a little bit more enjoyable to watch along the way this time. Right, Pickies? Yep. All right, you want to look around, Picks? So we got everything stocked up. Every time I take out our RV, I stock it up when I get it back ready for a trip. We got all the doggy treats and doggy dinners, our snacks, mommy and daddy snacks, and some food. And I always do 2 foggers, one in the back and one in the front section. And it kills any types of insects, which I clean up before I put all of our food and stuff back in. So you can see I'm getting everything stocked up. I made some of my custom beef jerky, homemade, 2 big bags to take along with us to munch on along the way, since it's going to be a long trip. We got all our freezer full of good stuff to cook on our Blackstone. And I wash the sheets and all the bedding every time we bring the RV back. So I'll make that the first time we get to the first stop on our trip. So everything's nice and clean. I got everything stocked back here, toothbrushes, all kinds of our bathing accessories and stuff like that, cleaners. And it's nice and cool in here in the driveway. I got it set down to 76 front and back. So everything's cleaned up, ready to go. I usually make it easy on us, and I clean the RV when we return from a trip. And then, so packing it up is just, the bug fogging and small cleanup, and then we stock it up. So we're headed off. So we'll be headed off tomorrow morning, bright and early, hopefully. Well, I say bright and early, bright and early. And that's the latest I want to leave is 10 a.m. Because we got a 7-hour drive to get up to Georgia. What is it? Camp David RV Resort in Georgia. So that's going to be our first campground stop. And the first 3 stops are just one nights, overnight, to kind of get us fast tracked up to the Midwest. So we're going to stop at Georgia, Kentucky, and then Missouri. And then I think we're going to make our way up to Red River State Park at the Grand Forks. We love that area, especially in September. And all these places should be low 80s to 70s. And then in the evenings, I'm hoping 60s and 50s. So stick around. roll. Picky's ready. She's got her harness on. And Cheryl's just putting her car back in the garage. We're about ready to take off here. Right, Pickies? Ready to go on vacation? Yeah, you are, aren't you? Okay, stick around for the ride. First stop is going to be Ace Hardware. We're going to fill up our propane tank there. That's about 4 hours away. And then our stop tonight will be in Georgia. Camp David RV Resort in Georgia. 2 doggies are in here and we're ready to go.
Turn right on the Main J South Lumpkin Road, then you will arrive at your destination.
Campground.
Yeah, to your parking lot.
Are we here now? Got some yard right here to load in.
All right. Good morning. We're at our first stop in Georgia, Camp David RV Resort. Got here last night. Didn't really do much of anything. No signal with my T-Mobile MoFi router and extendable antenna there. The antenna's stuck. I got to get some channel locks because it screws into lock and then unscrews to extend the pole. So we're gonna stop today so I can get some channel locks and get that pole extended. Other than that, just had a little bit of breakfast today, and out here I'm gonna empty the trash and take the doggies out for their final walk out here today before our 7-hour drive. Looks like a clean campground, but I don't know, it's too open for my liking. But it makes for a good overnight stay for sure. There's our campsite. Nice end site here. Neighbors only on one side. Hi, puppy dogs. What you doing? What you doing? Walking around? Walking around? Hi. Ready for a long car ride today? Another long car ride? We're gonna go someplace else today?
Want to release? I just pooped again, so I gotta stop and drop the poop.
Okay. Pick your pants.
Okay, first stop, poop dump.
Well, guys, we're finally here. We made it to the KOA in, where are we at? Kentucky. What is it? Paducah, Kentucky. We just made it here a few minutes ago. I just hooked up everything, got our slides out. The doggies were able to take a break. This has been a long travel day. I mean, I've got whiskers now since this morning, and the doggies probably do too.
We're starving.
Picky's is hungry. She's thirsty. Where are you going, Piggies? They're glad to be walking around right now after that long day. Me too. Actually, I got out to go into the office KOA, and the whole room was like tilting back and forth, like seasickness, motion sickness. So I'm gonna put the canopy out here now. Oh, something's running this fan, I think.
Oh yeah.
Turn that fan off. I don't want to hear any more sounds. I want to hear some campsite peace and quiet, hopefully. So here it is. Let me turn you around. This is looking out our door here, and this is the second site in a row I managed to get us an in-site with no neighbors next to us when you open up your door, just across the way there. So plenty of area to take the dogs out tonight, tomorrow morning before we go. Tomorrow now is another travel day. We're doing a marathon here because we are doing 3 travel days in a row, back to back. We were trying to do the traveling to get most of the way up north, Yeah, in search of the cooler weather up north before, you know, camping out in the lower states. Because coming from Florida, man, we were trying to escape that heat big time. And it was nice in Georgia yesterday and this morning. It's a little bit steamier here. I'm surprised because we're up northern more. But okay, I'm gonna sign off for now. Talk to you later.